You don't have a discipline problem. You have a decision problem. You already know what to do, but you're just not doing consistently. And the gap between the what you know and how you show up, that's what it's actually holding you back. If you are a high achieving professional who knows what to do but isn't showing up at your level consistently, this is for you. Join the small seconds life. I share one simple focus step each week to help you make a better decisions and show up stronger. The link is below. All right, this is the time that you need to be very honest to yourself. You already know what your next level looks like. You know that as a high achieving person, entrepreneur, professional, and executive, you know what's actually the next. You know how to show up or how you should show up. But you also know that what actually need to be done to show up at that level. You know that it requires the habit. You know that you need to keep your standard. But not knowing is not a problem. The problem is that it actually happened in that small moment. The moment that you decided to get up early in the morning or stay in bed late that day, or you decided to prepare for your presentation or meeting, or you feel like, okay, I'm going to just wing it. Or that moment that you decided that you dress intentionally and then maybe you decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna put whatever I said or I feel like it. Or that moment, the follow through, the steps that complete your task, or you kind of avoiding or delaying the process. That's where the inconsistency show up. It's not in your goal, but then it's that in your decision that you make every single day. If this is really hitting you hard, being honest yourself, join the small seconds life because the goal is not about the more information. The information out there all the time because also with AI, it's unlimited. It's actually amount of information you can get is overwhelming. But it's the one clear decision that helps you to move forward instantly. So that's what you get inside the Small Seconds Life. The link in the description. So most people think that inconsistency is about motivation. So they wait. I will start when I feel ready, or I will be better next week. But the motivation is actually unreliable. Decisions are not. Every time you delay, you reinforce that inconsistency. Every time that you lower your standard, you reinforce that version of yourself. So over time, that becomes your identity. You don't look inconsistent overnight. You become inconsistent throughout the small decisions that you make every single day. You skip the details. You rush your preparation. You stop being intentional, and it shows. It's not just in how you look, but then in the how you carry yourself. Your presence reflects your decisions. So, how do you fix this? It's not by the changing everything. No, it is not. It's actually by fixing your next decision. So, here are three simple steps to start today. I need to decide that your standard before that you making the moment, the decision. I need to stop deciding in that moment. I need to decide I going to show up, prepare. I'm going to dress with intention. I'm going to follow through. Now that you decision have that direction, you actually make a path to make the decision to make you better version of yourself every single time. Then number two, remove the one weak link. Pick one area where that you keep lowering your standard. Just one. It could be getting dressed in rush, or you start work late, or you finish it, you actually delaying the task to complete. So fix that one, not everything. Do not overwhelm yourself. Fixing everything is not realistic. Focus on the one small things that you can fix right now. Then number three, use that 7-second rule. We know that we hear that a lot that the first impression actually made it within 7 seconds. But I need you to know that first. That first impression you actually made it to yourself first before that other people perceive you. So use that 7 seconds to make the right impression on yourself so you can see better version of yourself. So before you excuse yourself to make that better decision, or before that you delay the process to start, that small action that really compounds to make you that inconsistent. So use the 7-second rule to make that the right decision, make the right path for your better version of yourself, the better decision. So you don't need to fix your whole life, but you need to actually make a better decision, that small decision every single day. It's actually next decision is what you're actually going to compound to the next and the next. So again, make the decision now. The indecision is also a decision. So I want you to be consistent, make the right decision, the small decision every single day. Because consistency is not built up in the big moment. It's actually build a small decision that you repeat over and over and over that compounds. So join the small seconds of life for weekly clarity, your confidence, and decisions that shape how you show up every single day. And if you want daily push to it, download the small second app. And tell me in a comment what's the one decision you are going to stop avoiding starting today. Thanks for watching. I will see you next video. Have a great day.